Hello people, in this video we want to look at this book Comprehensive Ophthalmology by A.K. Khurana. So this is a textbook recommended for studying ophthalmology. It is from JP Publishers. Let's look into this book. Looks like this book comes with some other free review of ophthalmology. Okay. Section 1 is on anatomy and physiology of the eye. So here they will be explaining all the anatomy of the eye. Okay. What is this? Maintenance of clear ocular media. Okay, what is this? Elongation of eyeball posterior to equator in pathological myopia. Here they're talking about refractive errors, right? So errors of refraction, myopia, hypermetropia, astigmatism, etc. This is procedure of LASIK, that is laser in situ keratomileusis, how they do. So they raise a flap and then they are trimming the corneal surface and closing the flap. Coming to section 3, guys, this is diseases of eye and ocular adnexa. Here they are talking about conjunctiva, cornea, sclera, uveal tract. Uveal tract will have the iris, the choroid, ciliary body. Those three will form the uveal tract. Then you have the lens. They will talk about cataract there. Then you have glaucoma, right? Vitreous, retina, neuro-ophthalmology, ocular motility, all those muscles that help in the movement, right? Eyelids, all the chalazion, hordeolums, all those. Stye, lacrimal apparatus, which secretes the tears, orbit, ocular injuries. So all that they are covering here. Let's look at diseases of conjunctiva. So they have shown you the parts of conjunctiva, the glands of conjunctiva. What is this? This is signs of angular conjunctivitis. This is because of that moraxella, isn't it? Am I right? Angular is because of what? Yeah, it's written here, Moraxella Axenfeld. That is a bacteria. Yeah, obviously it's written here, bacterial conjunctivitis. What is this? This is gonococcal ophthalmic neonatorum. So this is because of gonococcus, right? Diseases of cornea. Here they are showing the microscopic structure of cornea. This is herpes simplex keratitis. This is the geographical ulcer. This is the dendritic ulcer which you see in herpes simplex keratitis. That's quite important for the exam. This is keratoplasty, corneal transplant, guys. Very important. Eye donation. This chapter is diseases of uveal tract. Here they are showing some Koppes nodules and Busaka nodules on the iris. The Koppes ones are inner circle, actually, just on the pupillary margin, the Koppes nodules. And away from the pupillary margin are these Busakas nodules. Okay, so that's on the iris. This is annular posterior cynic, that is the iris is stuck to the lens. This is endophthalmitis. This is endophthalmitis again. Coming to diseases of lens, what do you think they will cover here? Mainly cataract, okay? It's a very common cause of blindness. So they're showing some posterior polar cataract. Then what else is there here? What's this? This is a snowflake diabetic cataract, okay? Then so many types of cataract. Sunflower cataract. And this is complicated cataract. Complicated cataract with healed iridocyclitis. Can you see that kind of irregular pupillary margin or something? Is that what they're showing here? Here they are showing some intracapsular cataract extraction. So they're removing the lens and they're removing the lens, natural lens, crystalline lens, and they're replacing it with an intraocular lens. So they're showing the steps here. So many such images looks like. Okay, what is this? Subluxated cataractus lens in a patient with Marfan's syndrome. Okay. There's a lot like that. Then What is this? They're talking about glaucoma. Okay. And here they're talking about ocular hypertension, normal tension glaucoma. What is this here? Inflammatory glaucoma, glaucoma due to uveitis. What is this? 3-port pars plana vitrectomy using divided system approach. They're removing the vitreous. Which chapter is this? Diseases of vitreous. Okay, that makes sense. So let's just turn a few pages here. What is this? Diseases of retina. Okay, we have reached the retina now. What is this? Best disease. Vitelliform disease. Egioclesion at macula. Here's the macula and we can see something like an egioke. Yeah, best disease that is called as. Okay. What are these? Age-related macular degeneration. Some OCT picture. So all the retina images. Okay. What is this? Leukocoria right eye in a patient with retinoblastoma. This we have studied in pathology also, right? Retinoblastoma and all that. Okay, let's move on. What is this? This is Ishihara's pseudo-isochromic chart. Okay. For checking color vision. Ocular motility strabismus. This should be covering squint, right? Strabismus. So this shows how the movement of the eyeball is controlled by these muscles, right? So here they are showing concomitant convergent squint. Yeah, there is some squint here, and this is accommodative esotropia, fully corrected by spectacles. Fully corrected by spectacles. Nice. Turning some more pages here. What is this? This is diseases of eyelid, I think. Chronic meibomitis. Where are we? Diseases of eyelids. Yes, that makes sense. What is this? Something like thyriasis palpebrarum. That's blepharitis, isn't it? What is this? Hordeolum, external hordeolum, style that you can see here at the lash follicle. What is this? Incision and curettage of chalazion from conjunctival side, from the inner side, right? They're doing incision and curettage of the chalazion. Chalazion affects what? The meibomian glands. This is molluscum contagiosum of the lids. Moving on, what is this? Transposition of tarsoconjunctival wedge. What is this? Okay, we'll move on. So many things are there. This is which chapter here? Diseases of lacrimal apparatus. Okay, for the tear production. Technique of lacrimal syringing. This is a lacrimal mucocele. Okay, so many things here. Let's skip a few pages. Moving on, guys. Diseases of orbit. Enophthalmos and mechanical ptosis in a patient with blowout fracture of orbit. Okay, that is ocular injury, is it? Okay, let's see what is there here after this. Yeah, section 4, guys. We reached ocular therapeutics, ocular pharmacology, laser and cryotherapy. Ocular pharmacology. Let's see what will be there in this. Guys, what are we looking at? This book, okay? Comprehensive Ophthalmology, K. Khurana. We've finished this much. Just a little more is there, okay? Just bear with us. We're looking at a little detail, right? What is this? Anti-glaucoma drugs. Okay, that's interesting. Prostaglandins, sympathomimetic drugs, beta blockers, carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, parasympathomimetic drugs like miotics. That will be pilocarpine, is it? Then hyperosmotic agents and calcium channel blockers. Okay. What is this? Categories of laser tissue interaction. Photoradiation, linear absorption, something about laser. Okay. Laser is very much used here, isn't it? Laser safety. What is this? They're talking about some laser safety. International Electrotechnical Commission, laser classification system. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. What are these? Xerophthalmia. Oh, Bitot spots. Yes, yes, yes. Bitot spots. Okay. Community ophthalmology. Sorry for that. Where are we? Which chapter was this? This was Systemic ophthalmology. Okay, so some diabetic conditions, etc., which affect the eye. Oh, that was xerophthalmia. Okay. So now we are moving on to this community ophthalmology, guys. Here, what and all will you read? National Program for Control of Blindness, Vision, something Vision 2020. Let's just see here. Trachoma blindness. So you should, trachoma is cause of preventable blindness. So here you have some safe strategy. Yes, this is important. Safe strategy. Surgery to correct lid deformity, antibiotics, facial hygiene, environmental change, including improved access to water and sanitation. Okay. Let's see what this is. Universal Eye Health and Global Action Plan. GAP something. Okay. Global Action Plan. Clinical methods in ophthalmology, practical ophthalmology. So they're kind of telling you that you don't have to buy any other book for practical ophthalmology. They're covering almost everything, looks like. Let's see if they are covering. Clinical methods in ophthalmology, guys. History and examination. History. Ocular examination. Testing for visual acuity. Are you able to see? What are these? These are Snellen's test types. Okay. Visual acuity equivalents in some common notations. Moving on, what is this? Optical section of the cornea and adult lens as seen on a slit lamp examination. Oh, so you can see the lens and the cornea, right? So it's optical section of the cornea and the adult lens as seen on a slit lamp examination. That's nice. What is this? This is Jerem. This is Bjerum's screen. Okay. Visual field, right? What is this? Humphrey's field analyzer. Oh, nice. They have a photo here. So the person should be clicking on this whenever he sees an image, right? What is this? Stimulus intensity scales compared. Okay. A lot of things there. We are turning some pages here to just check diseases of conjunctiva case. Okay, this is the case. They're giving you the age, gender, and the signs that you will examine for, and then some questions like, say, conjunctiva, what and all they can ask you. Complications can occur in untreated case of pterygium. What can happen? Cystic degeneration can happen. Neoplastic change can happen to epithelioma. So a pterygium can develop into a cancer. That's what it looks like, right? Then, like this Viva questions and all, they have given what is pinguicula. So that is about conjunctiva. Then cornea also, some cases they are giving and related questions they are covering. So looks like you don't need to buy any other book for your Viva. Do you see? Let's just take an example here. What is this question? What do you mean by a non-healing corneal ulcer? Enumerate its common causes. Okay. Yes, how's it going? Just this much left. How much? Only just this much. Okay, we'll look at it. So some questions like this. Case of, what is this? Case of phacomorphic glaucoma. Means because of the lens, right? Because of the structure of the lens. That is why there is glaucoma. Morphic means what? Structure. So these are the presenting signs. Then ocular examination. So phacolytic glaucoma is also there. Phacomorphic glaucoma, phacolytic glaucoma. So many types of glaucomas are there. So they are explaining some questions here. What is the site of aqueous production? Ciliary process. What is the normal rate of aqueous production? 2.3 microliter per minute. All these are very important Viva questions. Diseases of eyelids, blepharitis case. So they are giving you a lot of information here. Disorders of ocular motility. A case of squint. How to do. Okay, now we are in some other chapter, looks like. Which chapter is this? Darkroom procedures. Now in darkroom procedures, they are talking about, what is this? Technique of loop and lens examination. What are they using here? This is a binocular loop. This is monocular then. If this is binocular, what do you see? Slit lamp. Okay. So you might have to learn these for spotters, right? The technique of slit lamp examination. They may give you this photo and ask you about it. What is this? Red reflex during, what is this? Streak retinoscopy. Okay, red reflex. Okay, neutralization point with movement, against movement. Oh, so this is retinoscopy, guys. You can find out the refractive error, isn't it? What is this, guys? Customary way of writing retinoscopic findings. This is how they write retinoscopic findings. Okay. What is this? Related questions. Light and geometric optics. What is the wavelength of visible spectrum? Which light rays are absorbed by the cornea? White light consists of how many colors? That's easy, Vibgaya. Optics of the eye. What is reduced eye? You know what a reduced eye is? Focusing system of the eye is composed of cornea, something. It's a long answer here. You can read it. Something like this. Lot of questions, answers are there. That's good. Now, are we in some other chapter or? This is ophthalmic instruments and operative ophthalmology. Surgery they have come to. So here they are talking about some universal metallic eye speculum. Position of the needle on the skin for retrobulbar block, for peribulbar block. Is that anesthesia, guys? What do you say? Eye speculum with guard. This is universal eye speculum, isn't it? This is something else. This is wire speculum. This is metal. And some instruments given here. Let's look at these also. Operating microscope, ophthalmic cryo unit, wet field bipolar cautery, vitrectomy unit, and phacoemulsification machine. How to identify these? They all look the same, right? Looks like. And a lot of instruments given here, guys. Just the last 5 pages. Don't worry. Okay, we'll finish it off. What is this? IOL holding forceps. Nice. So many instruments are there. Nicely only they have explained. Looks like you don't need any other book for practicals. This is an intraocular lens, right? Can you see? Intraocular lens here. Okay then. Disinfection of operation theatre. Anesthesia for ocular surgery. How topical ocular anesthesia is achieved. What are the indications for anesthesia? What is the effect of retrobulbar block? So all this you should know. I think we are done, guys. That's it. So that was the last thing. Ophthalmic instruments and operative ophthalmology. Wow, we finished this beautiful book on ophthalmology by A.K. Khurana. Comprehensive. This is the comprehensive book. There is a small review of ophthalmology, looks like, which comes with it. That's it on this book. It's quite heavy, but it's nice. Comprehensive Ophthalmology by A.K. Khurana. That's all for now, guys. Bye-bye.